I wanted a perfect ending for a good speech, but except for expressing gratitude in the simple way of saying thank you to all teachers, I don't have anything to say. Jungkook ended his graduation speech with a smile and whole auditorium clapped. Jungkook came out of the auditorium bidding bye to his sum of selected friends. He turned around and flinched badly as his family congrats him. You guys startled me. Thank you so much, he said, hugging everyone. Well done, Bunny. Thanks, Dad. What do you want as gift, him? I have made a whole list. Each of you guys have to complete it. Okay, Your Royal Highness. Hyung is not even earning. How could he buy you a gift? For your kind information, we are rich. I can give him anything you want. Yeah, like, I don't know how you begged the hungry Hyung for everything. They were bickering and everyone was literally so done with everyday drama, while some students were staring at them. They don't have any moment to leave us embarrassed. It's me, darling. Congratulations. Oh, Taehyung, come, let's go now. Hyung, you go, I will drop him. Yeah, young blood need privacy. If you don't want me to disclose your every secret here in microphone, get your ass in car right now. Jimin completed with warning and get serious soon. As they left from there, Jungkook looked behind. He took out the bouquet from white and purple tulips and extended to his solace. Jungkook, I sparkle. How many times I have to tell you don't pout whenever we are outside? I'm angry at you. It doesn't look like that a second ago when you were hugging me. Taehyung pulled Jungkook closer. No, I'm angry with you. But why, Googie? Why did you disappear from auditorium? You didn't even congrats me. I went to buy this beautiful flower for you. Am I forgiven? I'll think about that. What do you mean think about that? Jack slightly pinched Jungkook's waist. There are people around. Does it look like I care? Now tell me, am I forgiven, Your Highness? Yeah, I forgive you. Taehyung was driving with his one hand on steering wheel while the other one was grabbing Jungkook's hand in his. Be ready before 7. We'll go out when I will return, okay? Are you taking me on a date? Of course. Concentrate on driving. Taehyung just laughed at the blushing baby. You're gonna be dead of me, baby. How many times I have to tell you not to do that, not to say these type of things? Okay, I'm sorry. Jungkook was thinking hard what to wear for today's date. The whole closet was scattered with clothes here and there. He sat on a chair and made a crying face. I don't have anything to wear. He called Jimin. You can say without adding extra letters. I need your help. I get that the moment I pick the call. It's not like that. Okay, now tell me, how can I help you today? Taehyung is taking me on a date. Did you call me to make me feel single? No, I don't know what to wear. Can you help me? Gonna impress him, Wear that, you will look so gorgeous. It's revealing from many sides. Taehyung would never let me go out wearing this. We'll see that. Now get ready fast. Jungkook cut the call and looked at the dress in his hand, which was beautiful, but he fears what's gonna happen when they will go out. Taehyung entered inside the room to find it empty. He was going to take younger name, but seeing a figure coming out looking so good, he just forgot to blink. Taehyung was darkened, seeing the younger's hourglass body shape perfectly showing because of the perfect fit of the dress. Taehyung looked at the beauty in front of him. He closed the door behind him and moved forward, taking long strides. Why did you dress like this? I was not getting. What made you think I will let you go wearing this? Taehyung said, tracing Jungkook's collarbone with his nose. Jungkook stuttered with the touch, but he tried not to show it. I like this dress. I like it too. We're gonna let Taehyung. I'm not letting you go wearing this, and you know it very well. Why are you wasting time on convincing me? But I wanna go. You should think before it, darling. You look so gorgeous. We aren't going anywhere. Taehyung said darkly, please, I want to go. I changed my mind. We can go tomorrow if only you're fine. You're so bad. Tell me something new. Jungkook glanced at his full lips, then his eyes. I will make sure you wear this type of dress in front of only me. Taehyung raised his hand over Jungkook, kept him mobile before placing his warm lips on his. Jungkook gasped, clutching the front of his shirt in his hand. Jungkook was still apprehending when he pushed him back on the bed and hovered over his small frame. He released Jungkook's lips when his ear, making it impossible to resist. Blood rushed to his nether region and he groaned, grazing his teeth along Jungkook's jaw. And just imagine, young guys. May I come in, sir? Jungkook entered inside his husband's cabin, or his boss. Taehyung is consistent with his secretary. He changed them every month. Sir, I have checked the file of manufacturing department. Here are the reports, Jungkook said, placing the file on the table. Mr. Young, you can go back to the work. Okay, sir. Young left from there and Taehyung looked at Jungkook, whose eyes were stuck on the big glass window of the room, which was showing a breathtaking view of the city. Sorry, sir. Come here. You hear that? Jungkook moved forward, but he screeched as Taehyung pulled him on his lap with a jerk. We are at office. I don't care. When we are alone, we are only husbands, okay? Taehyung said, putting his face on Jungkook's chest. Jungkook breathed. He just, should I tell you the reports? Go on. Jungkook shifted himself comfortably on Taehyung's lap and placed Taehyung back. Taekook returned back to their home to see some guests were there. Jungkook firstly greeted everyone and then went to freshen up. After dinner, everyone was sitting in the living room talking. Even as daughter of Mrs. and Mr. Kwang, they were once the business partner of Kim Seung-joon and close friend of Mr. Kim's. By the way, I always used to pair Yoon with Taehyung. Unfortunately, he got to know that he's already engaged. Jungkook didn't like the thing. You are lucky, Jungkook, that you get to marry Taehyung Oppa. Jungkook was trying hard not to tear up in front. Actually, you're not here, but I'm very lucky that Jungkook agreed to marry me, and fortunately, I married him, who makes me the happiest person in life. Yeah, we are so fortunate that Jungkook is our son-in-law. Taekook entered their room and Jungkook hugged Taehyung and finally broke down. Taehyung picked the bunny up from the ground and sat on the bed with his lap. Googie, you know I don't like to see you cry. Stop crying, Bob. Jungkook didn't say anything and cried harder. Taehyung tried to stop crying. You see, you're turning red. I love you. I love you to infinity, Burn. Yoon is bad girl. Indeed, she's bad girl. But she's beautiful. No one is comparable in front of my Googie's beauty. Really? I don't lie. Jungkook blushed and again hid himself in Taehyung's chest. Jungkook said, playing with Taehyung's shirt button. Yes, Bub. Are you busy? No, never for you, Bub. He said, looking at Jungkook meanly. Can we go out today? Of course, Bub. Really? Yes, darling. Jungkook squealed and kissed Taehyung's cheek, who looked at him with glare. Jungkook rolled his eye and cupped Taehyung's face, kissing deeply. Taehyung smiled between the kiss and pulled the younger more. Okay, now I'm going to get ready. Why are you looking like that? Still, I can't believe that you're really mine. Of course, I'm all yours, still yours. I just love hearing this. Record this for later. I can call you, right? What if I will be busy? You won't make me wait for long. Jungkook take this more like warning. Jungkook was sitting in the living room with Jimin talking over some topic. No one was at home. Mr. Kim went to headquarters with Mr. John and no one was at home. Taehyung was not home too. He went for some business trip for 2 days ago. Jungkook was bored as hell, so he called Jimin. So, how's everything? Why so formal, dude? I asked about your well-being, idiot. Whatever. It sounds too formal. Didn't you call him? He did yesterday night, but today when I called him, he was in meeting, so I didn't thought to disturb him. You married guys don't know anything else than hubby. Come on, you're a baby. He don't talk like. Don't call me baby. Then I will kill you surely. Of course it does when you are in love. When I will get my man. I think you already have. What made you think like that? Come on, we aren't besties for nothing. I notice every behavior of you when you're young. Your badass personality just vanished in front of him. Jacob was going to say more, but Jimin stopped him. What? Help me to get him. What will I get? Anything you want. I'll get the list. Be ready to be John. I'm willing to. Are you serious? Swear and Jacob will hurt me. I shan't shut up. I love you, my cookie. Okay, now move. They talked for sometimes, not sometimes, but for a long time. Then Jimin finally decided to go home. Jungkook was in garden walking when he started drizzling. Jungkook giggled and jumped in light rain. He was dancing and singing in rain that he didn't notice a brown eye staring at him from the big glass tower of living room. The person was Taehyung. I was losing my mind without saying my cookie. Hell, I was gone insane. I completely worked my day before because I can't wait to see him. I didn't get to call him. I get out of my car and headed inside the mansion. The weather is not good and it's pouring heavily. As soon as I entered inside the mansion, it was dead silence. I thought he must be sleeping. When I went to our room, he wasn't there too. I checked bathroom, kitchen, and all possible places, but he wasn't there. He was looking breathtaking. I literally missed few beats saying he was wearing a white oversized shirt and shorts. His clothes were stuck on the body like second skin. Taehyung was staring at Jungkook for so long that he was cut off by the another giggle of his solace. Taehyung gazed at the time, and it was the time when other member can come. Taehyung folded his sleeves to open the slider and looked at Jungkook, this time with stern gaze. Jungkook was still unaware of the second person presence. Damn, I'm dead. Jungkook gulped and looked at Taehyung, who was probably angry. His wet form due to rain was adding fuel. come here, he said with authority. Jungkook didn't move. Maybe he was counting his glasses. Taehyung released a heavy breath. I don't like to repeat myself and you know it very well. I said, come here right now. Taehyung finally burst out, making Jungkook red. He was already scared and now it was cherry on top. Tears started streaming down his cheeks. You're testing my patience, Goog. Look at me, Norris man. Why don't you listen to me once, huh? Look at me, he still didn't. Taehyung shah and pulled Younger close to him by his waist and cupped his cheeks. I'm sorry, Bun. Why did you scold me? You are drenched in rain, baby. How come I not get angry? And don't you know that you get sick easily? Taehyung said, pulling Jungkook more closer. I couldn't calm myself saying rain after so long. You wouldn't show me that. Means you would have hide this for me too. Jungkook just giggled. They put me down. Do you think I will? You're so bad. Thank you. They came to their room and Taehyung put Jungkook down. He was going to closet to change, but Taehyung stopped him by grabbing his wrist and pulled him back. They said, nuzzling his nose in Jungkook's neck, sending him millions butterflies. I have to change. What are you doing? Loving you. I'm dying there, baby. I miss you. Taehyung said, you shouldn't dance there openly. What if someone else would have saw you burn? He said, hoisted Jungkook's t-shirt up, throwing it somewhere. Taehyung pulled him close, grabbing his head in his hand, the other clamping Letter's waist, clenching Younger to him. Jungkook had started to feel heavy as their tongue meets, sparking wonders through his body. His knees were weak, but Taehyung held him close. Tell me if there's anything more addicting than this. I'm not letting you go, darling. Get ready for punishment. Jungkook blushed hearing Taehyung. He mewed as Taehyung again picked him up and went toward bathroom. Everyone must have come. Let them. I need you and I don't want to have cold shower, so why not have a warm shower together with some fun?